Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Aries. How are you guys this week? Hope you're well. Aries singles. Who's interested in you? Or vice versa? You love prospects or connections for Aries. All right. So we have the moon. Cancer energy. Aries, who's interested in you? So does it want to come out? I see the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Or this could be yourself. Yeah, we got someone looking at that opportunity. Someone sees an opportunity here. They could be someone who's a bit of a secret admirer, keeping something to themselves, because it's like they're looking at it. They're seeing something as an opportunity, a chance. This is someone whose cup runneth over. But I feel, and it could also be an energy of someone who's just keeping their feelings to themselves. Okay, we'll see. Little Cancer energy. Could be someone here who, the moon energy is often hidden feelings. It's sometimes a little fear of being emotionally open and available. A little shadow work maybe. Someone facing that fear. Yeah, this is someone who's not sure if they should invest or not, but it's more than likely they're worried. This person is that you will not be interested in them. You can see this energy. They're looking right at it here. It's interesting the way the cards came out. So let's see, Aries, who's interested in you. There we go. Yeah, so it's somebody here not so sure. They're making a decision. So it has to do with the decision. It looks like a Leo. Yeah, could be a reconciliation for some. But I feel generally with this energy, it's about investing, waiting patiently for the right time. I feel it has to do with the timing. It's like they want to do things at the right time. So it's an energy of being confident here. So, wow. I feel like what you have is, this is someone who's generally pretty confident. They know what they want. They go for it. But there's that emotional energy, that opportunity. Now, it could be a communication or an invitation. Maybe this person's waiting patiently for you to invite them. Or, like I say, the timing. Doing things at the right time. Let's have a look what this moon is. The moon is that one card. Yeah, see? It's an energy of rushing in and rushing out energy. But it's also a person who, more than often, has to do with needing to feel confidence. This is someone who will make a choice when they're ready. If you pressure this person, okay? A lot of emotional energy here. So it's an energy of someone who feels a little pressured. They could often run away. But the way the card is pointing here, it's telling me they're looking at this as an opportunity. Okay? I feel it has to do with investing emotionally. Yeah, see, there it is. Confirmation. Yeah, I feel it could be this person waiting for you. Little Sag energy, a little Leo energy there. Aries, yeah. They want it. Yeah, who's going to start this? So, yeah, this is somebody here. They want to start something. I do feel they're looking for some kind of clarity, maybe facing their fears that you'll be the one to rush in and out here. And I do feel it has to do with the timing. They're waiting for the right time. They're hoping this pays off. So they are hoping this pays off. So it looks like they want to offer you something, but they're the person who chooses when they're ready, when the time is right, when they feel confident. So it's an energy of someone I feel is kind of building up their confidence here. Yeah, very strong Leo. Yeah, maybe a little Gemini. Yeah, this is making a choice in love. Now, this person may have a choice between a couple people. It's possible, but it's about making this choice. This is an energy of two people building each other up. They're definitely focused on that physical connection. This is a person who's attracted to someone physically. There's some chemistry here. They're feeling it. So I feel it's more of them having to be confident before they come in, because this is somebody who sometimes isn't confident, you see, may have rushed in and out. So there's that little bit of fear, okay, that the hidden feelings, hidden emotions, or something that this person needs to have that clarity on here before they start it. Or you have a person who's waiting for you to start something. Yeah, so little Aries, Leo, Sag, definitely Leo and Sag energy, some Libra, some Gemini energy. Some of you may even have a choice between a couple people. You may have a couple opportunities. Yeah, see, it's about justice, doing things just right, saying the right things, and to be confident. So it has to do with whether, it's the right way. I feel it's more about the timing, hoping this pays off, that they go about this the right way, that you're the right person if they are making a choice. But it actually could even be yourself here, having a choice between a couple people. So who's right? It's about coming in right, saying the right thing, investing. So it's an energy of making sure. I feel it's a message for you here. If somebody comes in too fast, too fiery, and they're very focused on the physical, okay, it's telling you to, there may be a decision here of whether someone is right for you or not, because it's how they come in with justice. It's about playing fair. So, but definitely I can see a person waiting for the right opportunity, waiting, hoping they say and do all the right things. Okay. Yeah. Whether you're the right person or, like I say, you may have someone here you're unaware. They may be keeping a secret. They may have a choice with another person. Okay. So just so you know, it kind of goes both ways here. I can see it. Yeah, this is somebody who's doing some soul searching. They're looking for clues and answers on their life path. Is this what they want? So you could have a reconciliation energy, somebody who rushed in and out. Okay, and then you may have a new person as well. For some of you. But I feel with the Seven of Pentacles, we got a person who's just kind of biding their time here, hoping this pays off. Has to do with their path in life. Is this right for them as well? Is this something that will make them happy? Because they are looking at that energy. So let's have a look at Judgment. Yeah, strong Libra. Yeah, so it's about dating and courting, doing things right, coming in right. So I feel this is somebody who's becoming more confident. Okay. Yeah, I actually feel most of you, it's just one person, because I feel this is connected. Maybe they have a little Cancer in their chart here, or it's just the energy of them coming in. They're not really sure. This is someone who's not 100% sure if they should or shouldn't start something, or if you're the right person. But they're definitely physically attracted. I feel they're probably physically attracted. You're probably going to be physically attracted to them as well. So it's an energy of a bond. Okay, it's two people coming together and bonding. So that's why I feel like some of you have a person who's may have rushed in and out, possibly coming in. It's an energy of somebody who chooses when they're ready. And if they feel pressured, they'll run. So, okay, so just remember that energy. So let's have a look at Strength. Yeah, so it's energy of being discerning. See, some of you may have some Gemini or Libra in your chart, or it's just an energy where you're being very discerning about a decision. So it could be this energy too, where they might feel a little pressured. Sometimes the Queen of Swords can put on a little pressure. Okay, it's about come to me right or don't come to me at all. So that's why I feel like some of you know someone here. Others of you may as well, like I said, have a choice between two, somebody new. But it's about someone expressing themselves emotionally. I feel like you have a person here who needs to feel confident, okay, that you're right, okay. Definitely they're looking for that chemistry. They're definitely focused on that physical chemistry. It's a person who, when they're really passionate about something, they literally go for it. But you can see they're looking at that Ace of Cups, expressing themselves emotionally. If they feel too pressured to do that too quickly, they could run again. So I feel like this is what they're looking at here. You see, I do that. That be feeling a little intimidated about coming in right, saying the right things, whether you're right for them. But I feel it's also an energy for yourself to be discerning, to be wise, to trust your inner knowing, your intuition with the moon. The moon is also an intuition. Okay. Yeah. I feel like it's about this person being confident. But I feel like it's yourself too. You need to also be confident about a decision. And it has to do with the way this person comes in, or people. It looks like you got two energies, but honestly, I feel like it's that moon energy, the fear of the unknown. Because this is somebody who's not really 100% sure how they feel until things get moving. Okay? The Knight of Rods. Very fast moving, very passionate. Very focused on the physical. Yeah, it's an energy of being single. So maybe it's somebody who isn't sure you're single. Okay, may not be sure. They're definitely interested. So it looks like you got some, it does feel like there's something new here. And you got the Ace of Cups twice. And you got the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. So it's a single person, you know, it's an energy of this person focused. They see you take care of yourself. You may look independent. They may be as well. Yeah. Well, if you do have somebody here who comes back around, who ran away at some point, just make sure this person secretly doesn't just want to stay single and they have a choice, okay? For those of you who, and you'll probably know, because I see you being very discerning. We know the Queen of Swords is sometimes a person who's been hurt, or it's just somebody who, you know, likes to question, likes to ask the answers, you know, come to me right, or don't come to me at all. So it almost looks like this person's not 100% confident, because I can see that energy of someone who's exploring their feelings, how they feel about a situation. So more for most of you, I honestly feel, yes, there's somebody coming back around, but others of you, I feel as though you have this person making a decision, but it's your decision in the end. I feel this person, it's about coming in right, being fair. See, they're looking, and maybe somebody wasn't fair, and they may be kind of soul searching that, their path, okay, how they maybe approached a situation. Yeah, you definitely got someone here who wants to date, though. The calling card, the dating, someone exploring their feelings and emotions. Oh, it's definitely someone thinking about commitment and marriage. It could be, some of you may have a person who's not sure if you're even single or if you're in a relationship. They're attracted. There's definitely an attraction. Wow. Yeah, there's the star, little Aquarius energy. We got all three air signs here now. So there's a lot of air and fire. So it's an energy of someone here. It has to do with someone's hopes and dreams. But it has to do with releasing, letting go of things that no longer serve. Reaching for the stars. See, this person may feel like you're a little out of their league. Okay, kind of feel like the situation's out of reach. Maybe you're feeling that way. Definitely, like I say, trust your intuition, your inner knowing, your inner wisdom. Don't be afraid to question. But I feel like there's something that needs to be let go. I mean, it could be some of you. You may have somebody coming back around. You may be have let someone go, and now you have a choice. Could be someone who's looking to see if you've started something new. But I feel like the biggest thing is that Queen of Swords. Yeah, see? There's an energy of 3. So it's about getting out, meeting new people, socializing, somebody in your social circle. This could be someone in your social circle too. May not even be yourself, that Queen of Swords energy. But generally I feel here, it's just you just being wise, questioning this person. This path. You got someone here who, little Virgo energy, could be yourself or them. It's energy of someone's path in life. Okay. Whether someone's right. Should they or shouldn't they? Should they invest in this? Are you invested in someone else? Someone's looking for clues here to see if you're married or single as well. Yeah, you got something new. Definitely, there is something new. See, there's an energy of multiple opportunities, things speeding up. Someone's in a hurry. See, it's an energy of, this is also yourself, been there, done that. Okay, somebody who comes on really fast and fiery. If you have someone here who's single, and they just want to be single, they're keeping a secret, and they may have another person. If you know, okay, definitely ask the questions and be wise, making sure there's nobody else and they're not involved with someone else. Because I see that energy of the social circle, but I also see some good news. See, other opportunities. So, yeah. If you are someone who's been single for a while, okay, if you've been single for some time here, yeah, it's possible there's been a decision for someone making a decision about a reconciliation. But I almost feel in a way, to be honest, you're having some little reconciliation with yourself about being wise, about asking for the truth, questioning things, being discerning, whether other people are involved. Because I see the been there, done that. But I also see an energy of someone who's in a hurry. It's an energy of someone who's in a hurry, comes on really fast and really strong. You've been there, done that. So I don't see there being any of that. Okay. Yeah. But I see other opportunities. Yeah. I definitely feel like you've got a couple things going on. Yeah, going down that. See, it's about finding someone who's on the same path. See, it's about this person's path. Are you compatible? Are you the right person? You see? Now, like I say, it could be the person who's rushed in and out. If you've had that, if you haven't had that experience, you probably just have this one person. Or it is possible you still have two new people. But I feel like it's just one new. And then the Ace of Cups could be just confirmation. But yeah, I definitely can sense that third energy. It's definitely there. But it has to do with going down the path, whether someone's compatible. It has to do with collaborating. See, if somebody's collaborating, rushing in and out between two. That's why I feel like you're getting that little message to speak up. And somebody here who didn't come in right. Now, it could be this person, way they're thinking about you. Maybe you let go of somebody because of that. You've released them because they're not seeing your worth and value. And that has to do with faith. I feel like this is someone who needs to have faith in themselves to make a decision. But I feel like you're in that energy too. With that Queen of Swords. Yeah. Tell me about the Hermit. Oh yeah. See, is this the one? Is this the right person? I feel it's somebody who has to make a choice. Yeah, definitely focused on the physical, that wand energy, the physical attraction. But it's about choosing someone, choosing the right person. Is this the one? So if you've been seeing somebody and they come on really fast and strong and they're all of a sudden in a hurry to commit, and it could be because they're making a decision that you are the one, but it's whether you will invest or not. And it's also about the timing. This need for patience. Somebody here is not very patient. So there's something being learned here, and it could be yourself as well, learning how to be patient. I mean, maybe this is yourself. It doesn't have to be a Sag. You've rushed in and out of something. Now you're kind of like, oh, I don't know here, right? This energy of just being single. Yeah. Tell me about this there it is. There you are, Aries. Oh, you've got a King of Pentacles. So it looks like there's a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn energy. Someone who's grounded, financially stable. So this is yourself. You know what you want. You're not settling. So there will be no secrets because you're going to be asking the questions. Okay. Been there, done that. You've likely, even yourself, rushed into things before, or you've had someone rush in, coming on really strong, flirty, and fiery, too focused on the wand, the physical, not enough focus on that emotional energy. So you could have somebody who's thinking of coming back around, but I feel like you're going to, be pretty wise about this. And it's about yourself being confident to speak up. So make sure you are. Okay. Yeah. But I do see that emotional energy. I feel as though you know what you want here. You're definitely not settling. Okay. I feel like you take care of yourself. You're very independent. I can see that energy. See, it's your independence here. Yeah. Very, you're focused. I feel like it's yourself. You've been kind of focusing on you, doing your own thing. Interesting enough. You may have something else that's starting here too. It could be something creative. You may be focused on that, not so much on your love life as well. But somebody here wants to know something. Okay, this King of Pentacles. Yeah, you got a King of Wands and a King of Pentacles, so it could be the same person, definitely with that energy, but it could definitely be two. It looks like you've got some kind of a choice here. You're definitely not settling, okay? I can see it. You're independent, taking care of yourself. You're focused on your financial foundation, your home. I feel like you've just, and I do see an energy of learning to be patient, or maybe you're teaching someone they need to be patient. If they don't, you're out of here. Definitely. Yeah. So we have the Star. Why is the Star here for Aries? Yeah. So there's definitely an energy of lack. So someone here feels the situation's out of reach. Maybe they're not good enough, or it could be someone checking you out to see if you're single. Okay. And it could be somebody here who's kind of soul searching here. Maybe it's somebody here who made a judgment or decision, judged you wrong. Maybe felt that you didn't have enough money. Okay. Or there's an energy of lack. Okay. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. It's an energy where something may have started with lack. So that's why I feel like you've got this reconciliation energy. I feel like you're just doing your thing here. Creative pursuits, you're off on some other path here, just doing your thing. I can see you focused and driven. You're definitely, like I say, you're not going to settle here. I see this energy of independence. Who is this King of Pentacles? Yeah. An Emperor. Somebody with the Emperor energy or status. I gotta tell you, I feel as though, and it could be anyone. Often the Emperor could even be yourself, but it could be a Taurus. And maybe it's Taurus Gemini cusp, or Taurus Aries Leo Sag. It's an Emperor. It's an energy to do with a decision, a judgment, to release. So it looks like a reconciliation, definitely. But it's also an energy of people sometimes have that reconciliation with self, to know your worth and value, to not rush into anything, to be more patient, because I can see that energy. Now, the Emperor sometimes is someone who's financially stable, someone who generally knows exactly what they want and go for it. But it's also a person who I feel is sort of feeling whether they should invest or not. Okay. Some of you, I feel it has to do with the one. I feel like you're not rushing into anything. You're making wise choices here with that Queen of Swords. You're definitely not afraid to speak up. You stand up for yourself, definitely. Tell me about the Sun. Something is being exposed. Somebody wants to, I feel like you got a person looking to see if you've started something. Okay, someone's looking for clarity. And it has to do with their hopes and dreams, but they feel like the situation's out of reach. Maybe you're out of their league, or maybe it's someone who treated you like you weren't good enough, that you were, they were too good for you kind of energy. It could go either way. You'll know if it's a reconciliation energy. So take it how it best resonates for you. Tell me about the Sun. Yeah, see, it's about being patient. See, two energies of patient. It's about investing, waiting for the right opportunity. Yeah. Will this pay off? Yeah, you definitely have new. Who is this King of Wands? What is this person's intentions? The King of Wands. Yeah, something ended painfully. So somebody here is thinking of ending something else maybe before they start something with you. They're waiting patiently. Yeah, there's definitely a painful ending. You may have ended something with someone as well. Yeah, because we know the energies often flip that way. So, but yeah, it's definitely an energy of something starting with lack. So I feel it's such an energy here of releasing, letting go. Some of you have let go. I feel like it's yourself. You've cut someone out. You've ended it because they're not invested emotionally. Okay, and I feel there's someone here who probably made a bad decision and didn't treat you right. And maybe some of you, it could even be two reconciliations. I hate to say it, but yeah, it's very possible. It's here twice. So, but often it's just a decision to release, to shed all these things that no longer serve, to go after what they want. So what is this Emperor's intentions? We'll see. Yeah, a little guarded, defensive. See, this is energy of someone who's a little guarded and defensive, this Emperor. This could be yourself putting up really strong boundaries too. Okay. Absolutely, it could, Aries. Whether you're masculine or feminine, doesn't matter. It's an energy of standing up for yourself. But it's also an energy of someone here who's releasing something that no longer serves. The guarded, defensive. Someone may have came in, started something, and then pushed you away or kept you at arm's length. You may have stood up to them. They're looking at this energy. That's why I feel like some of you know one of these people. And their energy's coming out pretty strong. But I actually feel like you've cut this person out already. And they may be coming back around. I feel like it's, a little bit of that been there, done that. Because I feel like you have other opportunities. It's like you're off on a whole other path. With somebody who's more compatible. But I feel like you got a person who's kind of revisiting this energy. Maybe just doing some thinking about whether you were the one or not. Someone may not have treated you right. You see? Yeah, see, there it is. There, you're leaving something behind. Someone didn't treat you right. I feel, yeah, you're moving on here, and as you're moving away from something, someone is coming around. You got a person coming back around. Now, it could be a scenario where it's someone who maybe wasn't sure you were the right person. Maybe they started something before they were completely over something else, because there's definitely that secretive energy or that hidden energy, feelings and emotion. It's often a person who's guarded and defensive, who, it's about being emotionally open, emotionally naked. There's a lot of focus on the physical connection, not enough on the emotional. And that's likely something that's happened here. So definitely you're not afraid to stand up for yourself, but it's also connected to the King of Wands. Now, you could be the King of Wands. You could be the Queen of Wands. Okay. Take it the way it resonates for you. But I definitely feel with that, that you've stood up for yourself. But I feel it's because someone keeps you at arm's length. It's like they push you away. They come in, they rush in, and then they push you away. Why? Maybe because they want to be single. Okay. I feel there's a connection here with that Queen of Swords and that as well. A little bit of a pushback. So yeah, but I'm going to just leave that, because I know most of you will be like, oh, I don't want this ex person, right? Some of you may. It all depends on what's happened here, okay, and why. But I feel here with the marriage commitment, the solid financial foundation, there's some kind of good news, a reason to celebrate. I feel like you're going to get an invitation. You may even get multiple, and you may have to, it could be simple where you have to make a choice between two invitations. You may have to make two decisions very quickly. So yeah, tell me about the 3. Oh yeah, you've got somebody coming in. You've got 1, 2, this really could be one person, because I'm seeing all these energies. Look at that, someone exploring their feelings. So I feel there's a need to be patient about somebody expressing themselves, their feelings. It's someone who takes a little longer to figure out if you're the right person or not. Okay, and that could be yourself too, needing a little more time. So that's what I feel here. We got the Judgment card twice. So I often see it as a decision, but I actually see some of you could be going to a place or going out with some people. Could be an invitation to a party, maybe introduced to some friends or family. It's a social energy, some kind of social event of some kind here. And I feel it's somebody coming in. Now it has to do with, there's definitely an energy of 3 people for a lot of you. It's growing and growing as we go through the reading. But I see a reason to celebrate, an invitation, a party, a gathering. But there's also this energy of a strong financial foundation. Someone who's takes their time how they feel. Okay? But I do see some sort of commitment. I see somebody more compatible. Someone who's willing to cooperate and compromise, you see? But I feel there's some things you won't compromise. I do. I feel there's something here that you won't compromise. And it looks like maybe going out in public, introducing to friends and family, because it's almost like you have a person who wants to keep something secret. Okay? And it's possible you have a person who just wants to be single, and they rush in and out between several people. So really watch that one energy, and I feel like you'll know. And how you're going to know is they'll keep you at arm's length, keep you, they won't let you get too close. They'll be guarded. They'll have walls built around themselves. Okay, that's how you'll know, because it's possible that it could be any one of these people, but there is something new here. See, it's about investing in new. More than likely it's someone looking to see if you started something new. But you've got a King of Cups. So what is this King of Cups up to? Yeah, they want success. Connected to the Sagittarius or Leo energy, or another Aries for that matter. Yeah, wow. So I feel it's somebody here who they're planning for success. Could be someone who maybe feels like they're not good enough, or you're out of their league. If you've had someone who's made you feel that way, like you're not good enough, and you have somebody who comes in with lack, and the lack is them not sharing feelings, emotions. They don't want to go out in public. They don't want to take you out. They just want to rush towards second base. or whatever you call it, the physical connection. That's where I feel like your sword's going to go up. So you're going to know, okay? Yeah. But I feel like you got someone here who's definitely, someone's got a little bit of an ego here. I feel has to do with success and planning and hoping things to be successful. Okay. So yeah, if you have a person who comes in and they're just looking for attention, so it's telling you to just be really wise here, regardless who it is, because I feel like you'll figure it out quite quickly. Okay, you'll figure it out quick. I feel like you got incoming, multiple opportunities, things speeding up. Somebody's in a hurry. Okay, you may have a person too here who's suddenly in a hurry to commit. I don't think you're in a hurry because I'm seeing a lot of independence. Okay, so yeah, I feel like it's just sort of, I feel like you're just going to make sure everything's out in the open. Everything's illuminated. It needs to all be out in the open, I feel. It's an energy of just being straight up, because I feel like you're just going to be straight up. Tell it like it is. Okay. But I see it, you know, it's an energy of being kind and compassionate as well. So see, it's about trusting your intuition, your inner wisdom. It's like you already know. So some of you know who this is, but I feel there's someone here who knows enough about you, what they need to know to come towards you to see it could be successful. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, it's difficult when you get 2 or 3 people. Some of you have been, you know, in that dating pool by the looks of it, getting out. Could be online dating, social media. Someone's checking things out. Could be, like I say, there's someone in your community or in your social circle possibly who's keeping things to themselves. Okay. Yeah, somebody's keeping things to themselves. Maybe it's somebody here looks, you know, you look successful, you dress nice, you take care of yourself. Okay, maybe they feel like you're out of their league, but they're coming in. You've got somebody new. It's also an energy with the Fool. It's about taking that leap of faith. See, some of you may have taken risks before, but I'm not so sure you're going to take a risk and rush into anything. Okay. Yeah, and it could be the other person. If you may have a person who's got a little Aries in their chart somewhere. Now, there's an Emperor here, though. Yeah, just watch those types that want everything their way or the highway. They don't want to cooperate or compromise. This is somebody kind and compassionate, definitely nurturing. I feel it's going to cooperate and compromise. They may have Pisces in their chart. It's possible, yeah. A little Sag there, too. Look at that. Some Sag. Yeah, you got someone who's pulling back, seeing things different, trying something different. You may be different than the usual type, or it's telling you it's time to try something different, a different type of person, somebody more emotionally mature and available, somebody who will give you the attention that you want. Okay, but also pull back if you feel like someone's just looking for attention. So this is the energy of the Temperance, being patient. Okay, so just be patient, don't judge. Okay. Until you've asked some questions. If you have somebody who won't tell you, that won't answer the things that you want to know, they come across as secretive, they could be someone just looking for attention, and they don't plan on sticking around. It's not like they're planning not to stick around. They may not. Okay? So we'll just confirm that. You know, definitely a Sag. But I feel it's energy of being patient. If you're patient with somebody, and don't rush. Okay? Asking too many questions too fast. That's what it's all about. You know, a little tempering those thoughts, tempering the words. Okay, I feel like you're tempering your words, definitely here. But you're also being confident. You're speaking, saying the things you need to say. So it looks like you got some choices here. Yeah, you got a manifesting energy. So it's about manifesting, having as I say, someone has all the information they need. This is someone who's preparing for success. They want to have all the information they need, everything that they need to know before they come towards you. That, I feel, is the new energy. But the message is still here for this person who rushes in and out and just wants to be single. They rush in, get what they want, and then push you away. So it's telling you to be wise, okay, with your choices. Because I feel like you could be at work, you could be busy, all of a sudden you get some messages, could come through a friend, someone in your social circle as well. Okay, where you have to make a quick decision. Somebody definitely knows something here. Tell me more about this Magician. So there's a strong Gemini energy as well. Yeah, so I feel here it's about being safe, feeling safe and secure, stable, whether you can rely on someone. You see, I feel like some of you have definitely or are going to cut someone out because they're not stable. They're not reliable. You can't count on them to stick around. So, and with that feeling, if you feel that way, trust your intuition. If something feels off, okay, if you take a risk, then you take responsibility for those risks. But yeah, I feel it's just the main message is just to be wise, okay, to question, but temper your thoughts, temper your words, and be patient. Somebody here, I feel like you got a person who takes a little time to figure out how they feel, a little bit of time to open up and let their guard down. That's the new, okay? So, yeah, it feels pretty good here. See, a little bit of Cancer energy. This is somebody here, see, this is someone here who's, they're not so sure. They want it to be successful. They want a date. I see an invitation. They're manifesting. They have the tools. They have everything they need. This is someone who has everything they need to know, as well as I feel they're stable. Someone who's ready. This is someone who's emotionally ready and mature for a relationship. Okay, this could go somewhere, I feel. But I don't think you're going to rush into anything too quickly. I don't think you're going to rush towards that physical until you've had some question answers. There's been some dating. I feel dating somebody a few times, getting to know their friends and family before you go down this path, you see, before you go down that path. Because there is a been there, done that. Okay? It's there for a reason. Right? Aries, I wish you the best here. It looks like a pretty good read for you guys. You may have 2 or 3 people coming in. A couple of them could be someone you've dated before or no. If not, it's an energy of decision making. You might be the one who has a choice between two. You may decide to end something with someone because they're not really invested, Like I say, your guard's up a little bit here. You may need to let your guard down a little bit too, okay? As long as the Queen of Swords is there, you can let your guard down and still ask the questions and still be wise. Because if you have your guard up the whole time, somebody else may not be comfortable with sharing their feelings, what it is they like, what makes them happy, and so on, and vice versa. So... yeah, it looks pretty good. It feels to me like you kind of got this covered. It's almost like you have already made a decision how you're going to be communicating. It's sort of like, like I say, a reconciliation with yourself to be wise, okay? To question. Lovely. Take care. Yeah, crossroads, see? Choice possibly between two, but it's also about being wise before taking things to the next level. It has to do with someone committing to the path, committing to spending time with you because they want it to be successful. Anybody who wants something long-term is going to give you lots of attention. Okay? They're going to introduce you to their friends and family. They're going to spend time with you. They're going to want to be with you absolutely as much as possible. There isn't going to be a lot. I don't see excuses or anything here. That's how you're going to know. So if you feel something is off with one person, okay? Now this could be someone who's different than your usual type. They're a little secretive about how they feel at first. Okay? They... trust they're a little cautious. We know the King of Cups can be. So if you're patient with this person, you might be surprised it could go somewhere. Okay? And I feel like it's going to be a vice versa thing. So it has to do with this life path, going down a path, the Golden Palace, whether someone's compatible, they're right for you. But I feel like you're going to get together and collaborate. Okay, talk about things you have in common, interests that you share, where you start to feel this could go somewhere. It's more than likely going to be them, though, to be honest. I feel how they kind of move, how they come in. All right, take care, and we'll see you soon.